Live from Hollywood. He's been boycotting Starbucks all his life because he couldn't afford it anyways. Your host of Secret Black People Meeting, Niles Abston.
Hello, everybody. So good to see you. You guys look so beautiful. It's good to be back. I was in the oppressed state of Mississippi for a wedding and a wedding reception. It was beautiful. Shout out to my cousin Aaron and his new wife, Tyria Jackson. Blessings to you. I'm happy for you guys. Me, it's gonna be a while. I'm not really cool with the fact of just giving somebody half your stuff right now. That's just not my jam. But congrats to you guys. Apparently, we're boycotting Starbucks now. Isn't this like the 17th thing? Like I'm tired. But here's the thing: if you guys thought there was a racial divide now, I think black people boycotting Starbucks will be the straw that finally breaks the camel's back of interracial dating. Imagine the interracial couples talking about it. Simmer down, Jamal. I like my coffee and my boyfriend's both black, I promise. But here's the thing. If y'all really want to make some change at Starbucks, black people, this is all you gotta do. I'm gonna lay it out for you. Go there in droves and simply exist. That's all you gotta do. Use their Wi-Fi, their air conditioning, chill. Don't do nothing, and you'll scare all the white customers that actually spend money. Speaking of money, we had Coachella this past week. It was great. Coachella, the festival, aka I have a lot of money, enjoy being dehydrated, and yelling the N-word with all of my friends. A multitude of woke white people who can't afford Coachella have called out the woke white people that can afford Coachella for buying tickets because billionaire Philip Anschutz, the owner of Coachella, is pro-gun, anti-gay, and anti-marijuana. I get it. Hit him in his pockets, right? But here's the thing. I don't judge my fellow white brethren that are at Coachella because I know, as a black person, if I boycotted everything that was racist for a week, I'd look like Tom Hanks on Castaway. Beyonce was the first headliner in Coachella history to be a black woman, and that's a positive achievement, something great. So she's being called a woman of color right now. But if she ever puts out a flop, then she'll be black again. The Walmart Yodeling Kid also was there. He was invited for his first performance at Coachella. So either you can be the greatest performer of the 21st century or a white kid that yodels in Walmart to get your first Coachella booking. That's how white privilege works, guys. Speaking of white privilege, Mark Zuckerberg was called before Congress for a hearing for Facebook's data breach issues. Which to me, someone I don't care, that just means Social Network 2 is going to be lit, fam. I even have a few titles I've been trying to pitch to Hollywood. I think that'll work. You guys check them out. Check this one out. Social Network 2. Hey, it wasn't my idea anyway. Shout out to the Winklevoss twins. I know they're sitting pretty right now. Check this one out. Social Network 2. Come on, guys. I'm rich. You know I'm going to get away with this shit eventually. Why even try? And my favorite, Social Network 2, niggas trying to poke me, dog. In sports, quarterback Robert Griffin III got signed while Colin Kaepernick is still out of a job. It's ridiculous. But it kind of makes sense in a way because with Robert Griffin III's injury history, there's no way he'll be taking any knees during the national anthem because he probably won't be able to get back up. The NBA playoffs have just started, and recently my favorite point guard, Russell Westbrook, as he was going to the basket, sports journalist Brian Davis said he was out of his cotton-picking mind. If you don't believe me...
The three, bang! Westbrook is out of his cotton-picking mind.
I think Brian definitely has a future announcing the masses. Also in sports, kind of. Cleveland Cavaliers forward Tristan Thompson got caught cheating, which is so surprising because, NBA players don't really do that. While an IG model takes the place in Tristan Thompson's heart, Larry Nance Jr. is taking Tristan's place on the court. I need more than 2 points a game if you're going to cheat, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. Apparently, in racism, Joe's Crab Shack is under fire for a picture that some have deemed racist. I have not seen it. Apparently, it's on their tables. So I doubt it was that bad. It's never that bad. So let's check it out. Hold up. Are they lynching this nigga? They're lynching it. All right. I think we can all agree that food at Joe's Crab Shack is not lynch a nigga good. Chick-fil-A is lynch a nigga good, okay? That's all I'm saying. They could wrap a chicken biscuit in that racist-ass picture and I still would eat it. I think we can all agree Joe's Crab Shack's new slogan should be, hey, our food is so bad, you wish you were that guy. Speaking of lynchings, CBS aired a memorial dedicated to lynchings, and apparently white people are complaining because they feel uncomfortable. What I want to know is, how come white people are never uncomfortable when the lynchings actually happen? Look at this picture. Try to find a white person in this picture that shows any remorse. It's like playing a super hard game of Where's Waldo? Because there's no Waldo. Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan, announced that he's stepping down, which is also interesting because he's always been down on two knees for corporations his whole career. His predecessor, John Boehner, who's very tough on, the war on drugs. He's a politician that says his thinking has apparently evolved on marijuana recently. And coincidentally, he's now on the board of a huge marijuana company. And they'll be debuting a new strain named after him called, hey, I'm only a Republican when it's convenient OG. It'll get you so high that you'll forget all of a sudden all the stances you made on the issues your whole entire career. Other symptoms may include crying spontaneously and overdoing it on spray tan. Shout out to you, John. I think I'll just stick with my blue dream. That's all I'm going to say. This has been Secret Black People Meeting. We're going to talk more about John Boehner and all these Republicans that's messing up with our special guest, Compton College CEO, Demar Randy.